Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today let's talk about the things you can do at the end of the caregiving phase. What do they call caregiving phase in your language? In my place it's called omugo. At the end of your mugo, things you can do to make life easy for you. You know, like when your mom leaves, or your mother-in-law, or whoever it was that came to take care of you after you put to bed, you know, like once they leave and leave you to everything on your own, is it's usually very overwhelming and difficult. I myself, I was alone and I was alone for most of it, like after my mom left. So yeah, it was tough. So I learned a couple of things along the way, having had 3 kids, and also I would like to share them with you guys. Just basically some few things you can do to make the period easier for you. All right, let's get right into it. Stay tuned. So the first one is take your bath first thing in the morning. Okay, the success of your day actually depends on if you wake up before your baby, or if you wake up before the rest of the house. Like if you have other kids, then you have a baby, or even if you're a first time mom, if you wake up before your baby and then you take your bath, taking your bath will do a lot of things for you. Like if you take your bath very early in the morning, first you feel calm, and then you feel more prepared to take on the day. You'll be less cranky. You know, new moms, like people that put to bed, they're usually very cranky, right? Were you cranky? I was very cranky. So it will make you less cranky. It will make you very ready to start your day, and essentially it will help you to become more organized. So that's the first thing you do when you wake up in the morning. Take your bath. Don't postpone it. Once it starts getting to 10 a.m 11 a.m, believe me, everything becomes an emergency. You're waiting for your baby to nap before you can take your bath. Then you remember that you've not eaten, or you're hungry, or maybe the house is dirty, you want to sweep, you want to wash. The day just goes downhill from there. So the best time to take your bath at the end of the caregiving phase, when you're alone, when your caregiver has gone. As soon as you get up early in the morning, take your bath. Then the second one is actually very funny, but it worked for me. You know this spring mattress that we used during boarding house, this very slim mattress? Yeah, some people use it for boarding house. I went to boarding school, that was what we used. I asked my husband, I requested that he gets the foam for me, and he got it. So what I do is, anytime I want to rest, whichever part of the house I'm in, I just get the foam and lie down and rest. Because if you're waiting for when you go and lie down beside your baby, you know babies there sometimes sometimes you'll be carrying them, when you carry them, they'll fall asleep, they'll be sleeping. Then the minute you keep them on the bed, they'll wake up, or they'll be sleeping peacefully. Once you just want to lie down beside them, or even lie down in the same room that they're sleeping, they'll wake up and start shouting. So the best thing is, get that spring mattress. So let me assume that you want to watch TV, you even want to press your phone, you just want to relax, you understand, you can just get it. If you're in the sitting room, you just get the foam and lie down and rest. It's really worked for me. In fact, I used to avoid my room like a plague, because the minute I step foot into my room, my baby will wake up. So get that foam that I can easily take around the house to help you to rest anytime you want to. All right, so moving on, the third one, number 3, please get a washing machine. This one is non-negotiable. You can't hand wash every time. You know, our mothers taught us that newborn baby clothes are supposed to be washed every day, every morning. But when you are alone, how realistic is that? You can't wash every day. It's not possible to wash every day. It's really not realistic to wash every day, because there are so many other things to do. You have to cook, you have to take care of the house, you even have to rest. Like, why am I even not mentioning rest? Rest is the most important thing a new mother needs. So that washing every day is not realistic. But once you have a washing machine, you can wash like maybe 2 days or 3 days, and then you can wash and do other things. You can just start spinning and then continue doing other things. But if you're waiting to hand wash, it has to be when your baby is asleep, or when somebody else is watching the baby. And then you have to, like, it will just be an emergency. Like, your life will just be an emergency. You're hurrying up, you want to conclude this washing before the baby wakes up, or you want to conclude this washing before whoever is carrying the baby has some other thing to do, and you're just hurrying, and life just becomes frustrating from there. So get a washing machine. It will make your life a whole lot easier, so you can wash while doing other things. Okay, moving on. The next one should be express milk if you can. Okay, I didn't actually do, because I tried and it was painful, but a lot of moms express milk, and it helps them a lot, because when you express milk, you're able to do other things, and then somebody else can feed your baby, your husband, your partner, your sister, your domestic help. They can just wash their hands and feed their baby, maybe while you take a nap or while you take a bath. Then basically, if someone else can feed your baby for a little while, you have time to do other things. So you not just be the person feeding your baby 24 hours. You'll be very tired, I swear. Okay, the next one is cook large quantities of food at once. Believe me, sometimes you're hungry, you just want to eat. Like it happens to me a lot. I can be hungry, I just want to eat. I don't want to bother about cooking or wondering, okay, when am I going to finish cooking? Before I'm done cooking, the baby will wake up, or before I'm done cooking, maybe I have to pick my kids from school. That's if you're not a first time mom and everything. So basically, cook large quantities of food at once and then preserve them in the refrigerator. So in that way, you basically go to the market like once or twice a week. Once a week does it for me. So you just go to market like once or twice a week, and then you have things stored in the refrigerator, so you don't have to worry yourself about what the house will eat or what you eat. You can just buy the things you prefer. You can even make special meals for yourself, like things you prefer to eat in that period of your life. You know, we have a lot of cravings, and from pregnancy to new mom life, like there are so many things you want to eat and everything. So you just cook large quantities of food at once, and then you store them in the refrigerator. Essentially, it will make things easier for you, so that you don't have to worry about cooking all the time. Then get out of the house. I didn't actually do this, but trust me, I wish somebody told me earlier. I would have done it. It could have helped me. It would have helped me. It would have helped me a whole lot. Get out of the house. Don't be stuck there. Take a walk around your neighborhood. If you have the opportunity to go, if you have someone to hold your baby for you for a while, you could hang out with your husband or your partner. Go somewhere that is lively, that there are no infants crying up and down, there are no diapers, there are no baby wipes and stuff. Or if you don't have the opportunity to go for a date, just simply go for a walk in the evening. Take a walk around your neighborhood and just, clear your head, and I promise you, you feel better. It goes a long way in helping you psychologically to just feel better and remain calm no matter what is going on in the house. Then join a mom community. Very important that you join a mom community, because most times you may feel that you're passing through something and you're all alone, but that's a lie. You're not alone. Believe me, you're not alone. A lot of new moms pass through the same thing. Lack of sleep, some their CS phones don't heal on time, some are still passing through episiotomy, cut pains, and just basically so many things. So when you join a mom community, even if it's just to encourage you, even if nobody's passing through what you're passing through at that particular point in time, but you meet fellow moms like you that will encourage you and then share their own stories with you. The impact of joining a mom community as a new mother, it cannot even be overemphasized. You have a whole lot to gain from joining a mom community. Last but not the least, family planning. Very important. Very, very important. Get a family planning method that's suitable for you. Talk to your doctor or to your healthcare provider and get a plan that is suitable for you. Very important, because of stories that touch the heart. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this episode. Don't forget to like, subscribe, drop a comment. I really appreciate you guys, your support so far. It means a lot to me. So alright, I'll be going now. Until next time, see you. Bye.